Hello everyone, our daily current affairs video le apnalokok swagatom janaisu. So let's start. Okay, first what ki ase? The legendary Gwalporia folk singer Pratima Borua Pandey, known as the bird of the folk culture of Assam, was remembered on her 86th birth anniversary on 3 October 2025. So Pratima Borua Pandey, teo egoraki ki asile legendary Gwalporia folk singer asile. Teo jona jai as the bird of the folk culture of Assam. Thik ase? Aru teo 89th birth anniversary hoi goise on 3 October 2025. A member of the royal family of Gauripur. So she belonged to the royal family of Gauripur. Thik ase? Aru she popularized Gwalporia Lokogit folk songs across India and was awarded Padma Shri in 1991 for her contribution to Indian folk music. So, gute India te teo Gwalporia Lokogit famous korale aru teo Padma Shri lav korile 1991 ot kihor karne teo Indian folk music ot teo contribution or karne. Thik ase? Her renditions of songs like Veda Vedi, Dolisa and Fule Fule Dhulia continue to influence Assamese cultural identity and women's participation in traditional music. So, teor eikhini gan jizi teo contribution ase etiao Assamia cultural identity influence kore aru women participation traditional music or women participation o ki kore influence kore. Thik ase? Eta MCQ ami saw. With reference to Pratima Borua Pandey, consider the following statements. So, yat amak sarita statement dise aru ami kongita correct hoy sabo lage. She was a pioneer in popularizing Gwalporia folk songs beyond Assam. Okhomor bahioto Gwalporia folk song popularize kora karne teok jona jai. Thik ase? So statement 1 is correct. 2 to ki koise? She was the member of royal family of Gauripur and recipient of Padma Shri. Teo Gauripur royal family member asile aru Padma Shri paisile. So statement 2 is correct. 3 to ki koise? She composed the national song of Assam, Omur Apunar Det. This is completely wrong. Eto incorrect hoy ami sobe jano. Teo koran asile. 4 to kune korisile? Eto tumaluke comment section ot janaba. Thik ase? 4 to ki koise? Her works played a key role in preserving Assamese women's folk tradition. Thik ase? So, eto correct hoy ami already sai. So, 1, 2, 4 correct hobo. That is option B. Next, witch hunting. So, a seminar was held in recently held in Guwahati. Ekhon seminar held kora hoisile Guwahati recently. Ki discuss koribole the continued prevalence of witch hunting in Assam and the Northeast. Northeast aru Okhomor kisuman community majot kisuman part of witch hunting de etiao soli ase etiao common hoi ase despite the implementation of Assam Witch Hunting Prohibition Prevention Protection Act 2025. A act to implement kora pisotu etiao je witch hunting kisuman regionat ba kisuman community mazot soli ase hetur upor discuss koribo karne ekhon seminar held kora hol Guwahati. Thik ase? Experts and social activists highlights that that deep rooted superstition, gender bias, illiteracy and lack of awareness continue to fuel such practices, especially in rural and tribal belts of Assam. So, that present thaka expert aru socialist social activist eto highlight korise je ekhini bostu kihe trigger kore dhorilwa superstition ঠিক আছে অন্ধ বিশ্বাস যোনখিনি আছে তাৰ পিছত জেন্ডাৰ বায়াস তাৰ পিছত ইলিটাৰেসি আৰু ল্যাক অফ এৱাৰনেস এখিনিয়ে ফুয়েল কৰে কি এনেকুৱা প্ৰেক্টিসেস খিনি উইচ হান্টিং অৰ নিচিনা ইভিল প্ৰেক্টিসেস খিনি ফুয়েল কৰে এইখিনি বস্তুৱে সুপাৰস্টিশন জেন্ডাৰ বায়াস ইলিটাৰেসি আৰু ল্যাক অফ এৱাৰনেস ঠিক আছে So continue to fuel such practices, especially in rural and tribal belts of Assam. The discussion called for community sensation, stronger law enforcement and victim rehabilitation measures to completely eradicate the evil practice. ঠিক আছে, এটা MCQ আমি চাও. Okay, with reference to witch hunting in Assam, consider the following statements. The Assam Witch Hunting Prohibition, Prevention and Protection Act was enacted in 2015 and came into force in 2018. So 2015 not enact kora hoisile aru came into force ketia 2018 etu correct hoy. To ki koise, the act categorizes witch hunting as a non-bailable, cognizable and non-compoundable offense. So act to juntu Assam Witch Hunting Prohibition, Prevention and Protection Act, এইটোৱে কি কৈছে witch hunting to কিহত categorize কৰিছে non-bailable. ঠিক আছে, বেইলৰ কাৰণে হেৰি কৰিব নোৱাৰে. ঠিক আছে, বেইল দিয়া নহয় এইটো যদি অফেন্স কৰে. ঠিক আছে, এইটো যদি ক্ৰাইম কৰে, cognizable আৰু non-compoundable offense বুলি categorize কৰিছে witch hunting to. ঠিক আছে, so statement 2 is correct. Okay, মানে এটো অকল এটা ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ক্রাইম নহয়, it is a crime against the society. ঠিক আছে, okay, next কি কৈছে, the practice is largely linked to superstition, gender discrimination and lack of education in rural areas. So এই প্ৰেক্টিসটো লাৰ্জলি লিংক টু কি কোনগিটা বস্তুৱে এই প্ৰেক্টিসটো বেছি ফুয়েল কৰে বুলি কৈছিলে, সুপাৰষ্টিশন, জেন্ডাৰ ডিসক্ৰিমিনেশন আৰু ল্যাক অফ এডুকেশন ইন ৰুৰেল এৰিয়াজ. বহুত এডভান্স হৈছে বস্তুখিনি, বহুতখিনি ইভলভ হৈছে, কিন্তু এতিয়াও কিছুমান মানুহৰ কিছুমান কমিউনিটিৰ মাজত কিছুমান স্পেসিফিক জায়গাত এই সুপাৰষ্টিশন, জেন্ডাৰ ডিসক্ৰিমিনেশন এইবোৰ এতিয়াও চলি আছে. ঠিক আছে, তো এইটো এটা বহুত ডাঙৰ ইস্যু হয়. So statement 3 is correct. 4 to ki koise, witch hunting is punishable with imprisonment up to 3 years and fine under the act. Eto not completely correct. Called 3 years no hoy, up to 7 years imprisonment hoy. Eto olop iman hohoje ei nidiye. So this is wrong. Thik ase, 1, 2 and 3 correct hoy. That is option A. Next, Brahmaputra flood. The central government has approved kiman approved korise 692 crore project for the restoration and rejuvenation of 24 wetlands under the Brahmaputra river system across the 9 districts of Assam. Thik ase, central government approved korise 692 crore project for the restoration and rejuvenation of 24 wetlands here under Brahmaputra river system. Thik ase, the initiative aims to enhance flood buffering capacity. Main aim kini ki initiative to main aim ki hoy, enhance flood buffering capacity, improve water retention and strengthen ecological resilience. Thik ase, the project integrates traditional knowledge with modern watershed management, aiming to mitigate annual floods, conserve biodiversity and promote sustainable livelihood in the Brahmaputra valley. Okay, here related data MCQ ami saw. Okay, with reference to watershed management of Brahmaputra flood buffering project, consider the following statements. So kungita correct ami sabo lage. First to ki koise, the project aims to restore and rejuvenate 24 wetlands across 9 districts of Assam. So main project ki koribo, restore aru rejuvenate koribo 24 wetlands under Brahmaputra river system aru across 9 districts of Assam. So statement 1 is correct. 2 to ki koise, it is funded by the central government with a allocation of 692 crore. So central government eto fund koribo kiman crores heri korile 692 crore etialeke dibo boli fund koribo boli koise. Thik ase, 3 to ki koise, the main objective is to enhance flood buffering capacity and promote fishery based livelihood. ঠিক আছে, 3 2 correct হয় 4 2 কি কৈছে the project is implemented under the Jal Jeevan mission it is completely wrong project to Jal Jeevan mission or oporon nohoy the project is not under the Jal Jeevan mission but part of a wetland restoration and watershed management initiative led by the central government so 4 is not correct 1 2 3 2 correct hobo thik ase option B 2 correct hobo okay okay next weightlifting championships. So, Indian weightlifter Mirabai Sanu Sekhum won the silver medal in the 48 kg category at the World Weightlifting Championship 2025 held in Forde, Norway. ঠিক আছে? So, তেওঁ কি জিকিলে silver medal জিকিলে কোনটো category 48 kg category. ঠিক আছে? Mirabai Sanu জিকিছে 48 kg category silver medal they lifted kiman lift korise a total of 199 kg 84 kg snatch aru plus 115 kg clean and jerk okay to secure second place marking her third medal at the world championships so North Korea Ri Song Game gold পাবলে সক্ষম হল with a total lift of এটো মনৰ ৰাখিবা ঠিক আছে 213 kg কোনে গোল্ড পাইছে এটো মনৰ ৰাখিবা while Thailand Thaniathon Sukharion won bronze ঠিক আছে এগুতে কিটা মনৰ ৰাখিবা এটা MCQ চাও Mirabai Sanu who recently won a silver medal at the 2025 World Weightlifting Championship completed in which weight category কোনটো weight category asle 48 kg okay ekhini ekna horu horu facts kini monor rakhiba okay next Ramachandran so a museum dedicated to the late renowned artist will be inaugurated on October 5th 2025 so at a museum dedicated to the renowned artist ketia inaugurate kora hobo October 5 2025 at the Sri Narayana Guru cultural complex in Kollam Kerala the museum to be inaugurated by Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan with will showcase Ramachandran's life artistic journey and works rooted in Indian tradition mythology and human resilience Ramachandran who passed away in February 2024 at the age of 88 was known for blending urban realism to mythical narratives ঠিক আছে তেওঁৰ নামত এটা মিউজিয়াম ডেডিকেট কৰা হ'ব যোনটো ইনগ্ৰেট হ'ব 5th October 2025 আৰু তাত তেওঁ তেওঁৰ লাইফ আৰু তেওঁৰ আৰ্টিস্টিক জাৰ্নিটো দেখুৱা হ'ব আৰু কেনেকে তেওঁৰ works খিনি rooted in Indian tradition mythology and human resilience ঠিক আছে The newly inaugurated Museum of A. Ramachandran is located in which Indian state? Kerala. Option B. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you. Next ako log pam. Kaile ako log pam. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.